Fritz, do you see what your brother's wearing to the Pride Parade?
Come on, I mean, really? I mean, it's the same thing he wears every year. Just do what I do. I learned to tune it out when we were kids and used to bathe
This is why I hate the parades. It's just an excuse for us gay guys to behave badly.
Excuse me, have you ever actually been to a gay pride parade?
No, but I've seen some of the pictures and, it's dangerous.
Dangerous? Oh my god, you're about to go full snowflake on me again, aren't you?
Look at how many gay men have eating disorders and body image issues because of shit like this.
Okay, yes, there is that side to it. But, oh my god, Prometheus, did you hear that there's actually a lesbian parade the day before the big parade?
But with all those combat boots marching on the ground and all those tanks, will the streets still be safe enough for us to prance upon the day after?
How can you laugh at that? That's like really homophobic of you.
Oh, Mary, get the stick out of your ass.
Yeah, what she said.
Hey, isn't that Dr. Anderson's house?
Yeah. You know, I should go visit her sometime. You know, she was always my favorite teacher in school.
I hated her.
What?
Yeah, well, you know, I would always flirt with her to try to get an A, and nothing happened.
Claire, she's straight. And actually,
Anyway,
so are you.
I can't believe how many rainbow flags there are all over the city. It's like Rainbow Bright threw up everywhere.
It's Pride Month.
It's a whole month now? It's gotten so crass and commercial. Mermaid Day is so much better.
Totally different thing, Claire. I mean, do you decorate a mermaid tree? No, I don't think so. Do you sing carols by the roaring bonfire with half-naked members of the same sex? Again, I don't think so. And do you have the grand bear who comes down the chimney and spanks all the naughty gay boys? And then spanks all the good gay boys?
Hey, Mermaid Day is 8 days and 8 nights of nautical-themed gifts.
Yeah.
So,
well, every year they threaten to cancel Mermaid Day and the Mermaid Parade.
but they don't cancel it. And the mermaid lovers weather the tyranny and the oppression, and they persevere and march down the street wearing tasteful outfits and behaving in a totally respectable manner.
Now listening to me, the Maestro, on WACK Public Radio.
And his brother, the Reverend Pius Putnam III.
Yes, him too. The Maestro has just been named New York's #1 Silver Daddy.
Wait a minute, what about Anderson Cooper?
Oh, please, that bitch is so last season. Anyway, I would now like to read you one of my favorite poems from my childhood. 'Twas the night before Pride Day, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even my ex, the motherfucking louse. The gaylords were hung by the chimney, dripping with pride, and the hopes the fertility rabbit soon would come inside. The shaved twinks were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of blue balls danced in their heads.
Blue balls?
Yes, Pius, blue balls. These plastic blue balls. The fertility rabbit hides them around the apartment, and then I go hunting for them at midnight.
And you wonder why I judge you?
Why are you even here?
Because I'm your conscience. Just like Jiminy Cricket.
Pius, you know in the original Pinocchio story, he actually kills Jiminy Cricket, right? He squashes that little fucker and kills him dead. It's always been one of my favorite stories.
Just like you.
Really, Claire? And I can't believe you convinced me to cut through the park.
Why? Are you afraid some sex fiend is going to jump out of those bushes over there and be desperate enough to attack you?
Because I am a park ranger. I am the token gay park ranger, and it is my day off. I mean, it's a busman's holiday. It would be like you staying in bed all day on your day
Fritz,
off.
I'm a married woman right now. I don't get paid to stay in bed.
Oh, come on, Claire. Your husband is 102 years old and loaded. So I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line, you're still getting paid in bed. Who the hell is... I've never seen him here before.
You are my very first tour group in the park. I just graduated from Ranger Academy 2 weeks ago.
I thought you were the token gay ranger.
I am.
But not anymore. Your days are about as numbered as...
Your husband's?
That is so insensitive. And yes.
Prometheus, Fritz!
Oh, Pius, Fritz isn't here. He went over to his friend Gabby's.
Oh, but I thought we were all going to have dinner here together
Well,
tonight.
he's very upset because he found out that that new gay park ranger is only 18. So he's feeling kind of, obsolete and pathetic.
You know, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I've never understood men who go through like a midlife crisis, you know? It's like Moses. He didn't know what his mission in life was until he turned 40, and that burning bush told him what his mission in life was.
Well,
So,
whatever. I mean,
you know,
that reminds me. You guys had better be planning something fantabulous for my surprise 50th birthday party next month.
you're not turning 50 next month. You're only 45.
Oh my God! You filthy, disgusting, rancid little bitch! If you ever say something hateful like that again, I will pull all your hair out by the roots and then kick you where you would have balls if it wasn't for that birth defect!
What the Mary and Joseph is wrong with you?
We will fly so high together. Tell our friends goodnight together. We will start life new together. This is what we'll do. Go west. Life is peaceful there.
Anyway, I can't believe that I may no longer be the token gay ranger. I have been the token gay ranger for the past 8 years in that park.
Fritzy, how many is that now?
I don't know.
Fritzy, you know, age is just a number.
That's
I mean, you're only 54, right? There's still time.
I'm 41.
Oh. You must have had a few rough years then.
Gabby, why the hell do I ever confide in you?
Because you love me?
Oh, wait. It's because therapy is one of your side businesses. Well, Gabby, guess what? You are a terrible, beyond terrible therapist.
I am a physical therapist.
Oh, yeah? Dr. Anderson, I presume.
Fritz, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing
I
here?
hung out all night with my friend Gabby. It's impossible to keep up with her. I mean, we had a little bit to drink, and then we had these brownies that she made, and God knows what was in those.
Oh, please. Hash brownies are so 20 years ago.
No. They weren't hash brownies.
Coffee?
I don't know what they were, but they weren't hash brownies.
Happy Pride Day, by the way.
Thanks, although I'm not particularly proud today. I mean, I might not have a job at the end of the day. And maybe, just maybe, I totally forgot what I was going to fucking say there.
You know, a lot of people go through weird phases when they're middle-aged.
No. There's that word again.
That's what you are. And how do you think it makes me feel? My favorite former student is middle-aged. Anyway, did I ever tell you what I did when I hit 39? I began panicking about the big 4-0. I dyed my hair jet black and began studying Wicca. And then, at age 43, I became a high priestess in my own coven.
Now, is that a weird phase? I mean, you still are the high priestess of your very own coven.
My point is, I didn't know anything about witchcraft or that kind of stuff until I was middle-aged. Your story isn't over yet. Hell, it might just get interesting now.
Yeah. You know, thanks for that. I hate to just get up and run, but I really want to go to the parade and...
It's in 5 hours,
I
Fritz.
have time for a nap then. I can't believe I was your favorite student. Maybe I should take a nap first.
Note to self. Next time I move, do not let this guy know where I'm going. Favorite student, my ass, the little fucker.
Look, it's a Dykes on Bikes.
What? Why would you call them that? That's politically incorrect, and it sounds kind of homophobic.
Here you go, Mary. Buy yourself a clue. I mean, it's what they call themselves. I mean...
Oh, Fritz Chlamydia. Hi. I mean cigarettes. That's totally what I mean. Cigarettes, of course.
Look at all the resist signs. Well, I guess this parade really, I guess it really is the cornerstone for the resistance in June.
I didn't realize that the secret plans to the Death Star were located up that drag queen dressed as Princess Leia's ass.
Yes, Mr. Sulu. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go up there and to get the Death Star plans and bring them back to me. Grim, long, and prosper.
That's Star Trek.
Same shit.
You know what's really cool the first time I saw a Pride Parade, though?
What's that?
They had one float with like people who had been together for like 60 or 50 years. When they first got together, it was actually illegal in New York State for them to be gay. I mean, they could be arrested for it. And they went from having to live in the closet and being shunned by their families to being in the middle of this parade, going down the streets of the village with thousands of people cheering for them. And then a twink in a thong ran up and gave me a free condom.
I don't use condoms, remember? I told you I'm on PrEP.
Yes, and we're going to take a trip down the yellow brick road later and see if the wizard can give you a brain.